I don't know about you, but those Enclave iBots give me the creeps.
Random encounter! Yay! Alright, so we just head off in this direction. But yeah, but another thing is, yeah, this prototype Tesla cannon acts like a missile launcher, I believe. What's its damage? 102. Yes, it acts like a normal missile launcher. Let's give this thing a test. Me. I missed. Whee! Bethesda physics are terrible. Everyone knows it. Did a decent amount of damage. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's still a Deathclaw, so... Let's fix the Nova Surge. Look at this tiny terminal! Eh, I want to take it with me! Too bad you can't. And there it is. Okay. Let's head to Old Olney. This scrambler is not perfect because eventually you do lose control of this Deathclaw. You have no choice but to kill it. Very easy lock. Why lock it at all, then? But the Deathclaw came in handy against that albino rad scorpion. Not gonna lie. And the fact that it can almost one-shot those Enclave soldiers was actually nice. Well, I see. So the Scrambler has a chance of just murdering them. Well, I'd say we could take a heavy loss there, but we actually cleared out Old Olney at one point. There should not be that many Deathclaws, if any, left. You know, Olney could have been a decent place for a settlement. If it weren't for the Deathclaws, I think it would have worked. Same goes for parts of downtown DC because some buildings are still usable. It's just super mutants. If it weren't for all the super mutants, it would have been fun. So into the sewers we go. These guys aren't as scary as they are in the other Fallout games, but they can still do some damage. These Deathclaws. I'm going to conserve ammo for that gun. Hey, it worked. Very hard lock. Interesting. Almost. There we go. And was that worth it? Well, I see a mini nuke, so yes, it was. Oh yeah, start grabbing cameras and sensor modules because once you get to the post game, it's probably one of the better ways to make money. Not that you really need it anymore, but if you actually beat Broken Steel before a certain point, you'll get you'll get some goodies. I'll just say that much. So I believe if you head in this direction, you'll find something interesting. Looks like the way down the maintenance tunnel. That makes sense. An ammo box with a hard lock. Someone didn't want in. Someone getting into that. Just for some microfusion cells. Boo! Boo! Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. I be too, Fox. Especially if we're going up against Deathclaws. You know. Something. Giant mutant lizards that you would love to run into in a dark alley. Those things. Okay, here it is. So, on this Brotherhood of Steel Initiate, you have a unique power armor called the Prototype Medical Power Armor. It's actually very funny. If you put it on...
Listen up, you goddamn puke. You are now wearing Prototype Medic Power Armor. You take care of me, and I'll take care of you.
Fox, move!
You have something to say? Something troubling you?
I guess I could dismiss him and just re-add him. Yes, it is power armor that talks to you. There's 30 more caps from Sierra Petrovita. Darn. Darn. I broke both of those ones. Oh well. It really doesn't matter anymore. I'm at the point now where it's like, loot is loot and there's some cool stuff every now and then. I'm going to take that though for later. Because we're going to deal with some pretty hardy enemies.
What the? How the hell did you get in here, Smooth Skin?
Looking for Olney Powerworks. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah, sure. Only there's a few Deathclaws down here that might have other...
If there's so many Deathclaws around, how did you survive?
We ran faster than the others, that's how. Ain't nothing honorable about it, but we're still alive, and they ain't. I can live with that. Listen, this wasn't my fault, okay? It wasn't my idea to tunnel down here. I just went along with it. But whatever. What's done is done. Me and Kid, we're getting out of here. You came in that way, that means we can get back out. See you later, Kid.
So those two ghouls, they were down here trying to build another underworld. But they got a bit more than they bargained for while they were tunneling. Yeah, just a bit more. Yep. Looks like they ended up getting far more than they bargained for. Carl. Let's see. Kidd, Wheaton, Wint, Dunbar, and Carl.
Adam eat lead!
And Sanders. But yes, the armor yells at you when you're going in fights. And what happens is it will automatically administer Med-X. It does not use your stash up. And you cannot get addicted to it, so that's a plus. The other thing that it does is it will supply you with stim packs in an emergency as well. So it's an interesting idea. So yeah, it looks like they dug through here and got far more than they bargained for.
Adam eat lead!
Well, plasma in my case. Armor. They canned it with the booby trap baby carriages after this game, probably because it was kind of messed up if you think about it. And someone was trying to fix this Lone Wanderer motorcycle. Chinese assault rifle if you need a little extra heat. Thank you, Lightstep. So it looks like they dug through here, and then they ended up stirring up a Deathclaw nest. How do we know it's a nest? Well, you will in a second.
Adam eat lead! Time to kick some ass!
So there's like a nice, cozy workshop down here. So I can understand how excited these ghouls would have been to find this. But unfortunately, this is also a Deathclaw nest. Yeah, that didn't go very well, now did it?
Something.
Losing access to this can be kind of annoying, so I'm not going to just force the lock and break it. Looks like these people barricaded back here for a last stand. At least they had each other. That's all that counts half the time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's enough scrap down here. Yeah, these are Deathclaw eggs right here. But I believe there's enough scrap down here to make every single weapon. So, let's see if we can procure a few things. Okay.
Be aware of the present moment.
Almost enough stuff to make it. The Nuka Grenade is also one of the most OP weapons in the game. I'll go ahead and throw one just to kind of show you. For a handmade concoction, this thing is dangerous. Watch. Yeah. That's a thing. If Fox didn't get in the way of it, it would insta-kill that Deathclaw. here's like a water purifier and a generator. Gun cabinet. Just a hunting rifle. Blah. Okay. That's the end of the Deathclaws. Now it appears we have the Enclave to worry about here. Just go ahead and drop that stuff.
Time to kick some ass. Time to kick some ass.
Okay. Before I go destroying this vertibird, let's explore a little bit. Jeez, this place wasn't taking a direct hit. Because there's no way all this devastation would have happened as easily. There's a vertibird. Let's take care of it. Alright, that takes care of that.